Beterbiev Gvozdyk. After 3 rounds, I got Beterbiev up by 1. In the first round, I felt like Gvozdyk was outboxing Beterbiev, but he was dropped and the ref called it a knockdown, but that was a judo throw by Beterbiev, and Teddy Atlas was admonishing the ref, and actually in the round break they overturned it, man. They used instant replay. But weirdly in the second round, Gvozdyk was getting hit with big shots. I gave that round to Beterbiev. Third round, Gvozdyk very hesitant, I feel like, trying to box but at the same time having trouble, you know. Times he'll give up his height on the inside in the clinch. Beterbiev is kind of muscling him, cuffing him, you know what I mean? And actually in the third round he found success boxing Beterbiev, boxing with his own jab, behind his own jab. But right now, Gvozdyk is doing a good job, man. Because Beterbiev is now kind of caught in between styles, you know, aggressor, the power punching guy, find his timing, you know what I mean, catch Gvozdyk kind of clean. And you see Beterbiev also like showing subtle body movement, leaning back, showing good reflexes actually. Gvozdyk obviously has the hand speed advantage. But who looks more vulnerable of the two? I feel like Gvozdyk. Very mobility reliant style that he has, you know. I wonder if he'll gas, man, moving like that, because I don't see Beterbiev expending that much energy. He has a high guard, you know, he does take a lot of the shots on his high guard. Gvozdyk looks like he's thinking about the exit, you know, while still punching. Man, Gvozdyk, the taller of the two, is actually bending below his waist, like ducking, clubbing hooks by Beterbiev. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I feel like Gvozdyk is gonna have a hard time keeping up this pace. Yeah, but now he's doing a good job actually with right hands to the body. Beterbiev is definitely still looking for spots. Oh, at the end of the round, just hit him with a big left hook. Beterbiev. Yeah, it was a close round still. That doesn't bode well for Gvozdyk, man. I can see how you give the round to Gvozdyk because he probably, from a work rate perspective, yeah, he was just letting his hands go. But Beterbiev he seems so much more effective when he throws and when he lands, especially. You know what I mean? So he doesn't have to use as much effort to get or to kind of, you know, counter the effectiveness of the work rate of Gvozdyk. Anyway, I gave it to Gvozdyk that fourth round. Good end of the round. Yeah. Beterbiev, man, he lines you up with his left elbow for the left hook. He looks like he's going to get more aggressive now. Just isn't fast in general, you know, foot speed, hand speed. Just hit Gvozdyk with a counter right hand, baiting him with his own jab, taking a half step back and landed a counter right hand. In his ruggedness, he's also somewhat tricky. This is a close fight. I got it even. There's a little bit of a loop on the shots of Beterbiev, and at times they kind of land on the side of the head, on the top of the head, around the ear. Gvozdyk actually, he does that too, you know, but it's more like he uses cuffing shots to reposition himself, you know. They'll stray, throwing to the back of the head and shit. Like Gvozdyk in general, he's more of a straight punching type of dude, you know. He reminds me a lot of Sergey Kovalev actually. More of a back foot game than Kovalev. And fighters like that, they also like end combinations with jabs, you know, straight punching, jolts, but have a tendency to also kind of fall off balance. Don't use necessarily the left hook as much as they probably should, you know what I mean? Feinting themselves into straight punching position, I'd say, something like that. You can tell like Gvozdyk, he doesn't have a left hook like Kovalev. They can't really catch and counter, it seems like, you know. But now he's getting into a groove, Gvozdyk. Oh, but on the inside, man, he has to. Oh, he's so much rougher, so much physically stronger than Gvozdyk. That was a big right hand, straight right hand by Beterbiev, both fighters actually. Like these Russians in general, man. They do well with the straight punch. Beterbiev especially with his jab. Or if he throws like the right hand as a jab almost, you know. They have that switch hitting aspect to their style. Mark Ramsey, trainer of Beterbiev, is saying that Gvozdyk is only throwing like a right hand from the wrong angle, he said. And telling Beterbiev to load up on his left hook, man. Rip that shit, you know what I mean? Set his feet. I can see that kind of, the way he's shelling up and shit at times, like trying to land now that little check left hook, man. It's almost off his back foot. Like he's leaning back on his back foot and trying to land that little, it's a counter left hook. Oh, that right hand to the body hurt Gvozdyk. Beterbiev looking more and more effective. Yeah, it's so obvious when he's hurt, Gvozdyk, because he really starts running. There's so much repositioning, throwaway punches and shit, you know. Actually, it's disrespectful to call him Kovalev, to compare him to him, because I believe Kovalev throws actually with a lot more authority. And generally, Gvozdyk isn't a weak puncher, you know what I mean? But that guy Beterbiev has made him respect his power, made him a little flighty here. It's not like he's not landing though still. Oh, but when Beterbiev just lands a jab, man, it looks so much worse, you know? So much more effective. And it's not like Beterbiev is getting beaten up on the outside. Both fighters exchanging right hands. Gvozdyk is trying to land counter right hands now. Oh, that was a good right hand by Gvozdyk. I think he hurt. I think he stumbled Beterbiev a little bit. Beterbiev still coming in. Just got... Oh! I don't know. No. Too easy, man, for my liking. I wouldn't be sure if he didn't get knocked down here at the end of the round. Yo, Gvozdyk hit Beterbiev at least with like 3 1-2s, man. Beterbiev walked through that shit, man. Got more aggressive. There he lands a clubbing right hand. Beterbiev shoving. I'm watching fucking replays, man. Both fighters fucking exchanging right hands. But Gvozdyk, man, he threw like at least 6 shots. And Beterbiev walked through that shit, man. 3 1-2s. And actually looked like he dropped him at the end of the round, man. Beterbiev. I don't know. I have to give it to Gvozdyk. He was the guy landing actually at the end of the round. He got dragged down, cuffed down, but it's an even fight. Round 7. See, it's all about the jab, man, and the straight punches. Gvozdyk feinting, throwing like half shots and combinations only to come up with a stiff up jab. I gotta give credit to Gvozdyk because like every time Beterbiev comes in, he is throwing, you know? He'll throw and throw, and when it gets dangerous, he tries to clinch, and then it looks kinda not as, I don't know, as dominant for him, you know what I mean? Because he's kinda trying to stifle and shit, smother, getting ragdolled. Oh, that's so dangerous and fucking illegal what Beterbiev does, man. Clubbing to the back of the head when the guy's bending low or whatever. I mean, it's blatant. It's like your technique won't allow you to get the clean shots in, so you stray. That was the left hook by Beterbiev. Gvozdyk is feeling the pace. Yo, Gvozdyk can't allow himself to get tired. Big jab by Beterbiev. He has a good jab, Beterbiev. Oh! Double left hook by Beterbiev. Oh, good right hand. Oh, not a good right hand to the body. Yeah, and Beterbiev especially, he gets aggressive at the last 10. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't think Beterbiev is winning right now. I got Gvozdyk winning the last 2. You know, just by moving, keeping busy when he can. That was a beautiful jab by Beterbiev. Andrew Ward saying Beterbiev's left hand is like a right hand. That's where Beterbiev's slickness comes in, man. Like at mid-range he'll throw like a baiting right hand, lean back on his back foot, you know, use a little bit of upper body movement, trying to bait Gvozdyk to lead, and then catch him basically opening up, you know what I mean? Plant his feet, But he's still in the breaking down phase, seemingly, the way he's also like touching the body, Beterbiev, you know what I mean? And it's also about Gvozdyk because his hand speed allows him to just flurry and shit, which will make Beterbiev shell up, reset. So Beterbiev has to really hurt or do something impressive to win these rounds. There was a good right hand on the break. Pivot. Created a new angle, Beterbiev. He's not dumb, you know? He's a pretty smart fighter. Right now, Beterbiev boxing and Gvozdyk is looking. Also, that Gvozdyk style, it allows you to win rounds, man, because you're constantly kind of looking like you're doing something. You know what I mean? Then again, if Beterbiev starts working, Gvozdyk goes on the defensive or tries to stifle and smother. There was a punch on the break by Beterbiev, getting a warning. I said Gvozdyk doesn't have a left hook, but he does have one. He doesn't use it as much. I believe when he was with Robert Garcia, he used it a little bit more. I believe he knocked out. Oh, big right hand by Beterbiev. Oh, another big right hand. Gvozdyk coming in with his hands low. Yeah, but he got hit with like 3 right hands, man. Beterbiev's round. I like the finish by Beterbiev. And just generally, he was boxing a little bit more, making Gvozdyk react, you know what I mean? Did Gvozdyk land a couple of punches? Yeah, definitely. He actually took it well, Gvozdyk, that right hand. Gave his own. I don't know, man. These are close rounds. The last round could have gone either way. I gave it to Beterbiev. I got it an even fight going into the 9th. Nice jab by Gvozdyk. Oh. Oh, what happened? What? The hell happened? Man, Beterbiev throws a vicious jab, man. That shit is... He throws that shit to the head and to the body. Power jabs. I think he might have gotten hurt with that breadbasket jab, man. Gvozdyk took a couple of seconds, man, and was complaining about something. Ref broke him. Oh. Those body shots, man. Every time Beterbiev has gone to the body, Gvozdyk has kind of muted his offense and went on the defensive. Oh, great right hand, man. Those jabs, he set that up. Big overhand right, man. He kind of bent low and threw an overhand right. Caught Gvozdyk. Like, Gvozdyk has a decent chin, man. Gotta give it to him. I remember watching him against Karpenzi. Oh! Left uppercut right hand by Beterbiev. Gvozdyk is holding on. Legs are looking rubbery. Oh shit, the shit is turning. The shit is turning now. His legs are doing funny things right now. He's going for clinches. He looks tired. Yeah, there's no effect anymore on the shots on Gvozdyk, man. Off Gvozdyk. Beterbiev is just ragdolling him. Positioning him, shoving him into punches. The old George Foreman. Good right hand by Beterbiev. Pushing his weight on top of Gvozdyk, who's bending below his waist, man. I say, those body shots are catching up with him. Big uppercut, left hook. Yo, Gvozdyk is about to get taken out, man. Oh, big right hand. Yeah, he's getting hurt, man. Gvozdyk is giving up his height, getting beaten up, getting a good whooping in this round. Just getting slapped around. Those body shots. It's all about the body shots. Oh, Beterbiev actually losing his footing while throwing combinations. Credit to Gvozdyk, he's hanging in there, but at the same time, he's giving up his height and getting hit on the top of the head. You know, downwards. And he's the taller dude, man. He's right now a wet blanket on Beterbiev in the round ends. That was a good whooping. I don't know if it is a 10-8, but it was damn close. Teddy Atlas going into full motivation mode. Oh, the body shot. Hit him under the heart, man, with the right hand. Yeah, Underwood is complaining about the dude pushing down on his head, but he's only pushing down on his head because the guy is like folding, you know what I mean? Literally. Whoa, Teddy Atlas is going crazy right now. Hey, this fight is about to end, man. Listen to them, man. Teddy. physically just not strong enough, man. That dude is too strong for him. And Gvozdyk has also, he's fighting a little scared, man. Like, get off me. The volume is not getting to. Oh, we got hit. Then that was a knockdown. The ref is completely intimidated by his wrong call from earlier. That was a knockdown. He got hit on the side of his head and folded. Now he's about to get flattened. Oh, big jab by Beterbiev. This is not something you can recover from either. It's not like he got hit by one punch. This accumulation seemingly. That get off me pace is catching up to him, and he's getting clubbed to the back of the head because he's initiating clinches. You know what I mean? And just falling in. It's looking like Kovalev Andre Ward when he's on the inside, you know? He's just not educated enough on the inside, man. That doesn't mean you have to punch on the inside. Oh, yeah, this is just accumulation, man. Getting touched too much. Shaky on the legs. Balance off. All the clubbing shot. Gvozdyk put himself in unfavorable positions. I'd say so. Beterbiev unified, man, and actually I always doubted Beterbiev. Most likely I would have favored Gvozdyk in this matchup before. When I think about it now, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. Didn't make a pre-fight video for this, but that shit was in his head, man. That's how he was fighting. What is this? TKO? TKO 10? I had Beterbiev up by 1 at the point of the stoppage. Yeah, man, if one guy was fading, it was Gvozdyk. Alright, let's see the announcement. And I'm gonna get out of here. Out of here!
Let's make it official. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 49 seconds in round number 10. Our referee in charge here